There are a handful of shapes that are so much easier to make when you have some stiff clay. The obvious shape is probably a super wide bowl with a narrow vase. Because of gravity and the force of the wheel, the wider a pot gets, the more likely it is to fold and collapse on itself. Since my new kiln's gonna fire to cone 10, that means I need to use different clay. This in particular is a 3-year-old bag of Hi-Fire clay. It had so much mold and dust on it, and I ended up poking holes in the block of clay and filling it with water. I let it sit for about 5 days until it got somewhat soft and usable. The stuff was actually used for wood firing, so it'll be interesting to see what it does in my gas kiln. A bowl is probably the first shape that we all learn how to make in pottery. It is one of the easier things to make, but when you make them with a narrow foot and a really wide top, it gets harder. I'll let this get bone dry for a few days and then bisque fire it, and then it'll be ready for the kiln.